To create a fertility, planting, or crop protection prescription, begin by selecting the Prescriptions tab. From here, use the drop-down beside the field name to select the field you would like to create the script for. Once you've selected your field, click Create New Prescription. Here you have the option to either create a fertility script, a planting script, or a crop protection prescription. For this example, I'm going to create a manual crop protection prescription and get started by selecting Start. Here I have the option to use management zones that were previously created for this field. For example, I had created a planting prescription, so those zones are available for me to use. Or I can select and draw my own zones. Once I've selected what I would like to use, I'm going to press Next. From here, you're going to choose your planned application date by selecting the little calendar icon and choosing an approximate date. And then the type of crop protection you will be applying, whether it's a fungicide, insecticide, herbicide, or growth regulator. For this example, I'm going to choose a herbicide and type in the name of the product I will be using. And then choose if I will be applying liquid or granular. In this scenario, I'm going to apply liquid. And then I'm going to name my prescription. Now please note, on some monitors, only the first 24 characters are shown, so choose wisely when naming. And once that's all complete, select Finish in Editor. Here it's creating your script, so it has created one zone for me. And I can insert my application rate in liters per acre. And I have the option if I would like to merge zones. This is if I have multiple zones, I can merge them. Again, if I have multiple, I can split zones, or I can draw a new zone. By pressing Draw, I have the option to either draw a polygon, a square, or a pivot. I'm going to choose polygon, and I'm just going to create a simple shape. Whichever point I started with is the point I need to click on to end my shape. And once it's done, I'm going to press Save. And you'll see another zone was created. So I'm going to change my application right here. And it's always important to follow your label instructions when creating these scripts. I have the option right now, I'm viewing this as an application rate is my underlying map. I can change this map and see possibly a yield map and my zones I created, or a hybrid map and see the zones I created, whichever works best for you. Once I'm happy with my prescription and I'm complete, I'm going to select Save in the top right corner, and a message will appear showing me that it was successfully saved. I'm going to exit out of that and close out of my script creator. And now I can see the one I just created, which is called Test 1, is listed here. Using the three little dots beside the prescription I just created, I have the option to go back and edit my prescription, set it as my primary, rename it, make a copy, export, or delete. I can either export through this function, or I can click on the top here to export options, select this field, and choose which protection script I would like to download to my computer. So I'll click all of them. And then I can either connect it to my John Deere, download a generic shapefile, or download by choosing my file format. Here you can see the various file formats, and this just makes it easier for your monitor to read the prescription. So you can download as an ag leader, generic shapefile, John Deere, Precision 2020, Pro 600 or 700, Pro 700 ISO, Pro 700 shapefile, a Raven Viper, or a Trimble FMX. By selecting one of these, it will download a copy to your computer, which then you can put on a USB and bring to your equipment's monitor.